welcome to another weekly connection. So here we are again. It's still 3D. In case you didn't notice. And that's what we're going to talk about, actually, because we want to talk about the fact that love does not include pain. If you are experiencing, and if you're having experiences where there is pain, then it is still coming from 3D. So we need to elevate above the third chakra into the heart to radiate love, because love doesn't include pain. Certainly, 3D Earth does. That comes from the ego power-driven mind. That does not come from the heart. So if it's coming from the heart, it's going to be love, compassion, kindness. So we're at a point on this planet where we're experiencing a lot of the 3D mentality. Remember, the 3Ders, as I call them, are still mostly in charge. Not completely, but a lot. And they are driven to cause pain, discomfort, turmoil, chaos, war. So what do we do when we experience this pain? First thing we do is we use our cosmic cleanse. We spray our aura, and we get all of everyone else's thoughts out of our aura, so that we now are able to discern what is our thoughts and what is others. Because you're an empath, so you're going to get other people's thoughts. You need to wear the shield that we do in the meditation, and you need to do things to make sure that you're not picking up or hearing other people's thoughts. And then we use the cosmic thrust oil. There you go. And rub your hands together. Bring it into your aura. Cup your hands together. And that just divinely connects you, heaven and earth, with a little more protection at that solar plexus, which is where thoughts originate from, in the collective consciousness, not up here in the solar plexus. So it's really important that you keep your solar plexus strong, because remember that the lower vibration, the 3Ders, are vibrating at 1, 2, and 3. 1, procreate, sexual desire. And 2, that need to survive and power and control. And 3, domination of that power. So when we come from the heart, we start to bring it up into the heart. Then we're experiencing the calm and the understanding and the empathic. Because remember, your empathic shield is with the liver and the heart. So you want to radiate that. And then eventually we bring it up into the conscious intention and the throat, where we are able to express and manifest that world of love. Right now, a lot of us may be having trouble with our throat. Because it's very hard, this world that we're in right now, to persevere and continue to push the light for love. The light is love. There is no pain. So we are here on a dimensional level that very much includes pain, anguish, suffering. So the way that we do this is that we beam, just like the little light seed you are. You beam that light first to yourself, wearing your shield. You notice we bring it into ourselves first because we want to clear anything away that may be coming from our little thoughts. And we wear the shield to support that solar plexus so that those energies don't come in. And we don't start parroting and mimicking mind talk. Mind talk is contagious. Yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. It's very easy to fall in the ego, me, yeah. Why are they that way? Why can't they be like me? I know the truth. Well, then you don't know the truth. Because if you think you know, you don't know. So, here we are, with a huge task at hand. Never to become complacent. Never to become too tired or frustrated or seem outnumbered with the dark energies that are dominating this planet in the 3D ego sense, but not in the energetic sense. Energetically, the light is gaining. The more the light gains, the more the 3Ders rile up, give a last hurrah. So the more we need to clear this within ourselves, within our personal lives, within our day-to-day, that we aren't angry or we aren't causing pain. I don't think most of you do, not intentionally. But we must stay clear. We must stay centered. We must beam that light through our solar plexus and our heart, because the light is only love and no pain. If any of you have had a death experience, I've had 3. It is a lot nicer to be dead. It is so blissful and so wonderful and so full of love that the world beyond this world does not experience pain, because it is pure bliss, pure love. And it was very hard to come back that 3rd time, to leave that energy. But it was my choice, and I stand by that choice. So if you've ever had that feeling of going down the tunnel, you know that feeling of bliss. And that's that feeling of love. It is love. It is that feeling that we all seek. Here, right now, making heaven right now, here, within you, within all that you are, in all of your being. And to push away the fear and not allow it to cause pain. Because when people react out of fear, there's usually pain that results. So it's extremely important that we wear our shield all the time. And we beaming that light all the time. And if you do not feel lovely, and that happens, then you do your work. You light yourself up. You bathe yourself in that golden cocoon of light. And you keep clearing until those negative thoughts, fear, whatever, are gone. And you do it over and over and over. And eventually, when you do have what I call a magic moment, it's automatic. You just go in. You can also do a quick 4-point breath. Hold, breathing in to the count of 4, holding to the count of 4, Exhale till the count of 4. And do that to bring your body back in rhythm. Whatever it takes, we need to do that now. These are difficult times. They are changing times. They are prophesized times. So let's do it now. Let's be the little light beam that you were born to be. So we bring that light from source. Yummy, viscous, creamy, honey light that sticks to every cell, every pore, every molecule of your body. And you let it come right down through your body and out your feet into the earth. And the mother grabs on because she is so grateful you are here. And we are grateful for her. And we continue to move our energy down through into the grid of the mother. We wrap ourselves around her energy and we bring that energy of her and that gold light back up our spine to come right up and right out the top of our head, back to source. And it goes around and around and around and around and around. And it keeps on going 24/7 so that you're in that tether of light. It's much harder to have a magic moment when your light is on. And then she brings that energy up and waterfalls out through all 12 of your auras so that you are just saturated with that yummy, yummy, loving gold light. Strength, courage, stamina. That's what that light gives you. And you wear that light, radiating out, so that you're this beautiful cocoon of love, connected heaven and earth, and protected on all sides. This is us. These are the light seed garments we wear. And we concentrate on each of our 12 auras as our DNA is shifting. And we concentrate on that so that the well of the mother is our connection to the cosmos. Not really up here, more the well. It is the connection of the well and the telepathic, not true. But you have to have that well of the mother clearly activating, feeling and knowing and connecting with all things, with all creation, even the 3 Ders, especially, you might say, the 3 Ders. And you bring that up into your root aura. And man, is it changing, isn't it? It is just getting very strong and vibrant. And it is less and less of the 3D programs that are in there, those negative thoughts that we are working to eliminate, first from ourselves, and then they'll radiate into the world. Yes, this is it. We're doing it. And the sacral chakra is no longer mandating who and what you should be. You are becoming free of that. And now you're in this knowing state. And it's a not knowing state. It's a knowing, not knowing state. And we feel that energy as we change and shift the 3D veil and allow it to just come down. Allow it to just disintegrate in front of your third eye and allow you to see through to higher levels, higher dimensions, and vibrate at those higher dimensions. You must vibrate at those You must vibrate at those higher dimensions in order for the veil to come down. This is what we're doing. And we feel that. And when we don't, we go to the spleen, to conscious use of power, and we go, what the heck? I don't get it. It's okay. We are here to step by step get it. So we do conscious use of power, and we radiate that understanding that we get from that right out the solar plexus, so that the collective consciousness, where all thoughts begin, stop being angry, stop inflicting pain, start to radiate love. And we go to the empathic shield on the liver. This is the shield we're wearing now, which is coming off the liver and radiating through the heart. And we feel that energy. And we wear our shield. And when we feel judgmental, we just don't understand the little child action that's going on. We bring it here. We wear our shield. We see it on our screen, our shield. That's why it's called that, right? Because we get to see what the other person is experiencing, why they behave the way they do. We don't condone it. We understand it. We do not judge it. And we ban it with light. And we radiate that out our heart so that all of humanity can change, so that we could stop that action once and for all. So that people now become loving and caring and sharing, not causing pain and suffering. It gets tiresome to see that pain and suffering. I know. So here, in the conscious intention, we know that we can manifest a world of love and compassion. That we are the key. We are the tool. And we are getting the job done. And we express that in who we are, in all that we are. We do not inflict pain. We know how not to. Because we come from the heart, from love. And we do not give energy to negative thoughts or judgments of any kind. Because love doesn't include pain. And we have no doubt that we are the light beings we were destined to be. As we shiver and radiate our crown, and we stir up that telepathic notch to spread more understanding and love to every energy on the planet, mostly the humans, because remember, it's the human job to get rid of the error once and for all on this last plane of its existence. So be the light seed. Wear that light. Let it twinkle for all to see. And be love. You want to radiate love, not judgment, not anger, not fear. Just one thing, love, because that's who you really are. And we will, as light seeds, teach all of humanity through our beam, just by beaming. So let's beam on. All right. So here we go. These are the times we were waiting for. Stand strong. I love you, and I'll see you next week.